Okay, we need to talk because I had the most frustrating visit with a patient yesterday, and I want to talk about it. Now, to be clear, the patient was a sweet, sweet lady. However, after she finished talking to me about what had been going on with her, I cried with her. That is how shocked and sad that I felt for how she had been thrown around in the healthcare system, and nobody was treating her as a human being. Now, I won't go into details to protect her privacy, but let me just say this. This patient has been having some ongoing symptoms for about 4 to 6 months. She addressed this with her PCP multiple times because it was pretty concerning that she had this particular issue. Now, eventually, they sent her off to one specialist who just honestly completely ignored why she was there. Instead, he focused on the new thing that he found because it was relevant to his specialty. And the patient, in search for answers, believes that this particular thing that they're sending her for is to address the initial issue that she had. While she's waiting, she decides, well, I'm just feeling desperate. Maybe I will go see if maybe it's my hormones. So she goes to another practitioner who doesn't even look at her labs. She doesn't even look at her labs and automatically sends her Xanax, starts her on an estrogen patch, wants to give her a testosterone injection in that visit, and send some progesterone to her pharmacy. What? And the patient trusts this person with her health. So she's like, okay, I'll do what you tell me because you're the expert. And of course, her symptoms don't get better because nobody is addressing the actual issue. Eventually, she gets sent to another specialist. Great. This person spends like 5 minutes with her, only to tell her, you know what? I think you're just depressed. Here is some Prozac for you to start on. Nobody is addressing her issue. Instead, they are so focused on the thing that they have, the service they can provide in order to make an extra buck. And it doesn't end there. She continues to get thrown around to another specialist, gets another imaging study, another lab test, another thing, but nobody is addressing her real reason why she's even there. Instead, these people are billing the insurances for things that they can get reimbursement from. What, for more money in your pocket? And yes, I'm a little fired up. And yesterday, this is exactly what I told her. I said, I am so sorry on behalf of all of those people who have completely ignored you, who have lacked empathy and compassion. I said, I'm sorry that they have treated you this way. When did we lose that? When did healthcare become so greedy? Why are we forgetting that people's lives are in our hands? Why are we taking that for granted? I take nothing for granted. I am so excited for every person that comes into this office and has a conversation with me. I'm so excited to get to know you, to get to know what's bothering you. I like to listen. I like to hear you out. I want to know how I can help you. If you came to me, it's because you're needing help. So please tell me how I can help you. And maybe I'm on a rant here a little bit, but I just feel so heartbroken for this patient. And unfortunately, I know that she's not alone. I have had that happen to me in the past. And honestly, just because I'm a woman, all of a sudden, it's just our anxiety. It's just because we're depressed. You know, we need to stop treating people differently because of your own opinions about them. I don't care if you're a female, if you're a male, if you're black, if you're white, if you're yellow, if you're brown, I don't care. The fact is that I have been given an opportunity to do something different here in the Rio Grande Valley. And I want to welcome everybody who wants to come and get seen, who wants to be seen as a person. I pray to God that He continues to keep me low so that I may do the work that He has called me to do. And if you're looking for a provider who is compassionate, who has empathy, I am here for you. We do things differently here at Remedy Wellness. And I promise that here, you're a person and not a number.